Hello boys and girls, welcome to another session of Let's Play LA Noire. Unfortunately I cannot show you the ending of the last mission because I recorded that part without picture-in-picture, and then I thought, well, I will just re-record it. It was just shooting in some factory, but I realized I have not the save game. The save game always overwrites, so you cannot go back. Never mind, you missed an action scene. We found plenty of drugs and killed all the bad guys, as far as I remember. We'll start with the next mission after that. Resume, yes. The setup. American Legion Boxing Stadium. It's 9 p.m.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Is it round 3 now?
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Over by the pinboard, second from the end. Must be this one.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
What does mean 18-1, 22-1, 19-1? Is it the odds for the bet? 18-1? 19-1? I don't know. I'm so unfamiliar with these betting games. Just a plaster tape. There was nothing else in here, right? You can't... Can't possibly turn the pages or anything I could miss. Ah, come on. I'm so confused with the mouse clicking again, because I'm trying now to use the right-handed mouse in left hand. Well, let's see. Do not spit on floor. Yeah, I'm stuck. Somehow need a way to go back. Why can't he go backwards? This is so embarrassing. Okay.
Doesn't appear to be connected. Incidental.
How about these newspapers? Click to see the story.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Coolidge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
I'm not sure I really understand this story. This young doctor somehow stole morphine from army supplies, smuggled it to LA, tried to sell it to drug dealers piece by piece, little by little, but they want it all at once, and they are now pressing him. And this doctor in red shirt offers him a solution with some kind of investment in housing. That's probably one of the major sources of the drugs dealt with in LA.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Yeah. If this is police matter, he shall no longer be involved in that. I'm just looking for the phone. Wasn't it a phone? Here. Let's... Oh, I like the dust under my footsteps. Under my...
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am. You know the place?
Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Quarter a night. What is a flop house? Quarter a night. How about this guy? Make me some popcorn. Ringside, toilet lockers. I don't suppose we can find anything else here. That's where we've been. In the locker rooms. Toilets, food, exit. Staff only? Maybe that? What's in here? It's a golden door handle. We should be able to enter that. Programs. Okay. Let's drive to that place. Is it... what does it mean, quarter a night, no questions asked? Is it just such a hotel where you book for a little number of time for just couples who want to have sex and meet somewhere in private without booking an expensive hotel room for the whole night? I don't know. What does a flop house mean? Where's our car? Is it this one? Could be, right?
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, drive to hotel.
All right, where to?
Flophouse Hotel active lead in the search for Albert Hammond. So we need to save Albert Hammond.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Elmar. Cheap rates, hot motor.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in the case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
I like these rumors. So flattering to hear people talking.
Yeah, what do you want?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies. Who's that? How am I supposed to know? Winston Churchill. Oh boy. Bing Crosby.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Who's Bing Crosby? Nobody? Isn't he a black guy appearing at the TV? I don't know. Deborah Kerr, Vincent Price. Ingrid Bergman. Costello. I don't know most of these names.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Yeah.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
But why? Why would that black boxer choose the name of Winston Churchill? Doesn't make real sense to me. What did you find out? I'm again so lost in this game. Albert Hammond is the guy. Who's Carlo Arquero? Manager of Albert Hammond. I see. Ray Harry Mervyn.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just
So
cracked?
wait, did he say which room he was in? Winston Churchill. Room number 207. So let's go to room number 207, right? And then see what is there and whether we can ask this guy some questions. Room number 207 is here.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
You think so? By the
What I
looks of
missed?
what? Ah, probably this.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
What kind of theater is this? Matinee movie, row JC301. So he went to a cinema. Question is, when was it?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Panel Soup Company. Oh look. Modern living with a touch of natural stone win this Southcott shingle home. Candy Edwards.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Is this usual cigarettes?
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
Ah, lipstick on it. Now let's see.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
So is this the payout he would get if he would lose the fight? 18, 22 and 19. That's the betting rate we know from that other note. So I think if it was now something like 18-1 for him, for Albert to, I don't know, even to lose or to win the fight. He was paid to lose the fight, and the betting was 18-1. Probably you would win 18 times what you bet if he should lose. That's because Albert losing is so improbable that the betting chance is 18-1.
must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Western Union. Home soon, your boy done good, Albert. Do we have his home address now? Telegram. Payout calculation matching list of bookmaker odds. Yeah, this is the bookmaker's odds. 1822, 19 to 1. Magazine write-in offer coupon filled out under name Candy Edwards. Telegram, your boy done good, home soon. Telegram to Elvira Hammond. Albert Hammond is our guy, and Elvira is girlfriend. I'm starting to comprehend, but I still not sure about that betting bill. Ah, that's the...
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
That's the protection for teeth, right? Boxers use. Anything in his pockets here? Who's that guy standing there? But I don't suppose there's anything else in here. Hello? Excuse me, mister?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Look, you've seen the register. That's all the help I can offer.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we can still ask the address of this girlfriend. I don't think we have it, right? A listed address. Ah, yeah, we found it there. Somehow today I can't think really bright. I don't know what it is. A Flophouse Hotel. We are here. We could now talk to his girlfriend. Let's hope she's there.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
It's the middle of the
Want
night.
another commendation?
Can you drive us there?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
1,000 push-ups, that's a lot.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
I saved a whole year for that car.
You, gentlemen?
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Carlo, we had them. Carlo Arquero, his manager, right? So is this the girlfriend of Albert Hammond or his manager? Probably both of them. What did she tell us? You take the stairs to the left of the parking lot, is it what she told us? I can't be talked at today. Somehow I don't... It goes one ear in and the other ear out of my head. I'm not parsing all the things I'm hearing. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. Apartment 7. I don't even know where we're parking. This is our parking lot. Is this the stairs, right? Yeah, probably right. But this doesn't look like belonging to that apartment hotel. This looks like completely...
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in there,
You
Phelps.
know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Is this coming from apartment 7? Not his girlfriend.
Like hitting women, dude. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Yeah. I don't know how to fight. I don't know which mouse button to click. I don't... probably one button is for blocking and the other button is for...
Like hitting women, do you?
Yeah,
this isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
I always fought like this. Yeah, that's better. So what? You calm now? Ooh. Was it... They switched sides. I thought he hit me that hard.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Okay.
Seems irrelevant.
What is that? Is it for nail polish or some manicure stuff?
I don't think so.
What's that? All this girly stuff.
Not much help.
Yeah, let's inspect him. Something's wrong with his fingernails. They are something red on them. George Ray.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond.
Yes, at least.
What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Ray, Mervyn, and Harry. And the others have X's. I don't know. What do the checks and the crosses mean? But those who have checks are the same on the list of... oh, look.
Nasty weapon.
Yeah.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Was that all? What about this pocket? Can't navigate to it. I think that's what we find from him. About here.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
How can he know that there is a lot of for Albert in Ohio when Candy is going there?
Scania sails from New York.
Is there anything on the other side of it? Can you turn it around? What is this? So this is something like a bus, interstate bus from Los Angeles to Akron, Ohio for this girl. Why?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.